Alright everyone, welcome back to more Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector. I'm DisturbingPuppet. So we're continuing to play around with this new Ork army that I made that's kind of based on the Cult of Speed from Epic. So just lots and lots of vehicles, maximum we can have, basically. So we have our war boss here on a war trike. Basically he just runs up to things and smacks them with his giant power claw. We have a couple mechs who can give us some shield protection, but also, I mean, they're decent units overall as far as damage, but also repairing vehicles. We've got some extra health going out from the Pain Boy. We've got 3 flash kits for some extra firepower. We do have some infantry to kind of cover for them. 1 unit of boys, a couple units of Gretchen. The boys do have the upgraded guns, which make them potentially dangerous. Then we've got maximum number of these buggies, so the custom boosted blasters, which do have a decent autocannon on them. Gretchen all over the place. And then we've got the maximum number of the war bikes as well, which are a pretty good unit. They've got good evasion. I have Bloom turned off. I don't know why. It's so shiny in this menu always when you look at units. It's like they're in the blazing sun. Alright, so we're going to play against Marines today, and we're going to do a specific mission. So we're going to do a specific mission type. So we're not just going to fight to the death. I think we're going to do Strategic Command, which I like, which has different positions you can grab and gain objective points for. It's kind of like grabbing objectives in the old game. We will limit it to 6 turns because 8 we're just going to kill everything anyway. That's fine. So Strategic Command, yes. So interact with control points to secure them for your team. Control point can only be claimed by opponent unit if left undefended. So we kind of claim it, and then if we leave it empty, someone can run in and grab it. We get 5 points, maximum 25, 80 will win. We're going to play on... which one? I think... Yeah, I haven't done this one in a long time. Fortress of Redemption. It's kind of an odd one, but I do have lots of vehicles. I don't have flying vehicles, but I think we can do an okay job. So we're going to play Orks, playing against our traditional enemy, the... not necessarily Blood Angel specifically, but Space Marines in general. I am going to use one of my pre-built armies. I did actually have to change some stuff because they've reduced some of the point costs for the Marines overall. Instead of taking something that's randomly built, let's take something that I changed. So I did upgrade like quite a few point drops across the board, ended up in like 50 to 60 extra points in all of my armies I was kind of looking at, so I added some units. So in this one I just added basically just 1 assault squad. So that's really about it compared to what it was previously. But I mean, an extra unit is an extra unit. And it is a fast unit, so it might help for grabbing objectives. We'll just take that. So we've got 2,000 points on either side, although I'm slightly lower. Yeah, let's jump in and see. So I feel like this is a very traditional fight, although we have lots of different units compared to what the traditional Ork versus Marine units would be. But Orks versus Marines, all the way back to 2nd edition, that's what came in the box set. Lots and lots of Gretchen. God, I think it came with like... It was 40 Gretchen. Like 20 Goth Orks. It had a cardboard cutout that was for a Dreadnought, so you could use that instead of the Dreadnought. So you could have... For like a 2,000 point battle was like 2 squads of basic tactical Marines, like 20 Marines, each having 1 heavy weapon each and like 1 special weapon each, against like 40 Gretchen, 20 Orks, and a Dreadnought. That was kind of what came in the 2nd edition box set. And I still have all those things. Well, I painted the Marines a long time ago, but all the Gretchen, the hordes and hordes of Gretchen. Alright, so how do we want to do this? Let's take a look at the map. So this one has kind of an odd entrance, so there are kind of these ramps up. We can go wide and head up here. I don't see where the objectives are, though. There should be one fairly close to my side of the field. So there should be 5 of them. I don't see any of them. Where the heck are they? Odd. They don't want to show me where they are. I can't look at the overall map by hitting M. You can't look at the overhead map when you're in this mode of deployment, which is kind of weird because where stuff is kind of important. Okay, so that's one right there. I just kind of looked over it. There's 1 there, so that's 2, 3. There's a lot of buildings and stuff in the way. So we do have them kind of split up. We could split our forces. So we've got a wide, a middle, and a right. And that kind of fits more with like the way the game used to be. Second edition was much more of like a skirmish game. So let's do something a bit odd. We're fast enough that I think we can do a big group and then a separate side group going over here. So for the side group to grab, I mean, that is pretty far up though. For that force, I think a couple bikers and a couple buggies is all I really want to contribute to that, which is quite a lot, actually. So that's kind of the idea there. On this side, we'll rush in. We could split, maybe try to grab this. This is closer, so we could go for that first and then come down. Maybe the infantry goes that way, the vehicles go up here, grab this, and come through. I think that's kind of the idea. So I don't have a huge amount of vehicles, though. I'm going to shift them over a bit. Do I want you in the front line? Not really. Let's put you behind. Have a mech. I guess we could throw a mech over here, too. Actually, let's put you there so you can maybe keep up a little better. Okay, so what we're going to do then, we have our screen, our flash gets, and then this force will have its pain boy. We can also probably make use of the mech here, so let's actually put you over that way. So just vehicles and a mech going that way, which I feel like might be too much, but we'll kind of see how it goes.
Gotta be dead tough to handle this amount of killing.
Alright, so on the map, oh, there's one like right there. Did not notice that at all. So yeah, these guys rush off of this one. We'll take this split and see how it goes. That's kind of my idea. Alright, where is that one here? Right there, okay. I guess it's this. I didn't even, like, my brain just didn't even, well, that's not a thing. Like, my brain didn't even register that. Alright.
Raring to go.
Let's go ahead and just rush this.
Boss! 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 Boss!
Now, they do have some fast units. So they can try to contest and jump out and cause problems for me. We can actually get you up there. Nice. Okay, so we have one little battle group here. Go back here, possibly threaten the back, or just go up and die defending it, kind of thing. That's kind of your goal. You guys, though,
raring to go.
Can make it on in.
Red ones, go faster!
Take that objective. Okay, we partially parks on it. Got our nice bad moon sign on there. So that did take an action, it looked like. It said 0, or was I out? Maybe I was out when I got there. Yeah, that was a buggy. For some reason I was thinking that was the war boss.
Boy, driver, get me closer so I can hit him with my claw.
Go there.
Move him away over.
Unfortunately, this is only too wide, so it is going to narrow us out here a bit. We'll just kind of fit in wherever we can. We're just going to charge ahead like maniacs, because we're orcs. It's the beginning of the fight. We're super excited.
Us flesh gits are the best orcs. I think I can stitch that back.
So we do have some shield coverage, we do have some extra health here. Just within a couple tiles of the Pain Boy, we've got extra health. Within 2 tiles of him, we've got the shields. So we do have everybody actually covered, which is a pretty good start. So we're in good shape. We've got one objective done. I do have an action. I guess we'll just drop an Overwatch there. I don't think we're going to see anything, although they do have some fast stuff. You never know. From next turn on, we're going to pop our evasion. We're going to try to drop overwatches. We'll push in a little bit.
There. Be with you in a minute.
Yeah, they should easily grab that objective.
New punies over there. Be with you in a minute. New punies over there. Be with you in a minute.
I do feel like this map is not quite as well balanced from their side to ours. Like, they do have an advantage because they've got a lot of high points. It sort of throws us into a choke point where they've got the height as we move in, although we do have the speed, so maybe we can make up for it hitting the flanks with speed. We will find out. Let's take a look. It's kind of freaking out there. We go on this side. Let's go ahead and pop our evasion. Let's start moving in. I can't make it to that objective, but I can get eyes on it.
Red ones, go faster!
Looks like nothing is on this side. We do have kind of short range with these guns. Ideally, they only want to shoot to about a 2. We'll set it up.
We even shoot quicker.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. We can shoot a bit further with these. So ideally, I think their range is going to be a bit further. It's what, 5, I think, on these guns. Yeah.
As long as we get to shoot them eventually.
I'm sure you'll get to shoot them eventually, don't worry. We do have the free flamers on these guys as well, but, you know, they're not that fantastic. Does not like that terrain being in the way of the tile. Get you in all the way in the back, so we have shield coverage for these guys.
Yeah.
Alright. So like I said, I think we'll split up vehicles, and then the infantry is going to go that way. Send the evasive units in first. We can't quite make it up the stairs, that's too bad.
Red ones, go faster!
I'm just going to haul butt up here. We do have a land speeder. That's definitely a problem. We could get you out. We could also move out and take shots down there.
Boss! 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 Boss!
I do want to keep these evasive units kind of out front. They can theoretically take some shots that way. Can see a little bit over. Can I get you into range? Pretty close. We could definitely tag him and do a little bit of damage. I don't know that I want to do that necessarily, though. What's my range on this anyway? Optimal's only 2. We'll go max because I do have 2 shots, potentially. And I think, yeah, let's just the infantry go up that way. That way we can have some longer ranged overwatches up here, although I don't know if we can see that well. So optimal's right there, so that's fine. We do cover that tile. So we do have control of this. We're just going to keep moving by. Let's have you anchor. So we'll set up. Can you make it? Yeah, you can make it there. So we'll just set up there. That's fine.
Orks is best.
I think we've got the movement.
Orks
Yeah,
is
we
the
can fit.
best, and us flashkits are the best orks.
You can't get in there though.
Orks is the best, and us flashkits
Yeah, we can't make
are
it
the best
in
orks.
there, so we'll have to set up like here. That'll have to be acceptable.
Moving our substantial riches out.
Alright, let's just go ahead and set everybody. These guys do want to shoot pretty short range. It's going to be weird about positioning because I can't select that tile, so fine, shoot further. We do have the upgraded guns here, so we do have an optimal range of 4. That does cover the objectives, so I'm fine with that. These guys want to shoot at 4, but we can go a bit further. Yeah, let's cover the objective tile, just so we shoot anything that moves into that zone.
Orks is the best, and us flash kits are the best orks.
Very boastful orcs as well. So all of their shots covering that, although some other stuff might run in and just absorb a bunch of hits. Let's get you in position so all of these guys have extra health.
Tinkering.
Then we can kind of run in. That'll cover most of us. We'll cover all the vehicles and most of the infantry. Just the Gretchen out here kind of exposed. So that's fine. That works for me.
Ready to saw bones.
Yeah, I've got no extra action here. I can't do anything with it. That's fine. Let's see what happens.
No punies over there. Be with you in a minute.
Charge our guns. Those are the upgraded plasma guns there on those Hellblasters, so they are pretty dangerous. They are. Well, they don't seem interested in moving down, but they do have some faster units. Alright, you're going to get lit up a bit. Not getting a great camera view of this, but lots and lots of shots. Don't think he's going to survive. Alright, that's one down. Scepter's also coming in. Got one more heavy shot here. Not that much damage, unfortunately. And a tank. Awesome. Got some extra momentum gains there. Land speeder number 2.
Come here so we can smash your teeth out.
Not a terrible idea, honestly, go for the major threat. Well, there is some stuff over there, just some basic Marines. Surprised they're hitting us so much with the shield and the evasion there.
Oh, hit me, not me bike.
Alright. So they are ahead of me on points so far. We'll have to kind of take this out if we can. I'm a bit worried about that tank, though. Normally, if I was just fighting to kill the enemy, the tank and the Hellblasters would be my main priority. These are a problem, but not as much as these two if I just want to kill everything. We do have a bit of a side force. We could just kind of keep going and head around. So, I mean, that's an option, potentially. While we're here, let's just take a look. Get down at model level, take a look. We've got massive numbers of guns we can fire off here. Got our boys here ready to fight. Heading up that hill. So I do feel like the map, especially from this side, you can kind of see, like if the enemy can take these high points, and they start on the high point opposite, it can be really difficult to kind of deal with this whole situation. You're seeing like through some orcs there. But yeah, fighting our way through this big open kill zone is a bit of a problem. We could divert, we could head to the back. I mean, at least one of you has got to go up and grab this. Let's go ahead and hit that, doesn't cost anything. What do we have over here? Hellblasters are definitely a problem. I can move there, it's just not showing it for some reason. Oh, it's like up in the air. That's super weird. Looks like either way I have an okay shot. So might as well come on in, start hitting the Hellblasters. I mean, they're fairly exposed.
Warbikers firing, boss!
Trying to find a good camera angle here. Yeah, we got one.
Raring to go.
Let's keep pushing. They are a pretty major threat, so we might as well light them up.
Firing, boss!
Got one or two more? Two more. Alright. Not awful. Can get pretty good shots off. I wonder if we could probably hit both of them, actually, with our ability. We've got good hit chances, so we can take multiple shots. We do get some reduced damage and attacks, and accuracy, of course. But I feel like it's worth it if we can hit. Let's hit you a little bit, and we'll hit you twice. Okay, I was definitely hoping for a bit more damage on these guys, but we can follow up and kind of do the same with the other buggy. Let's go ahead. Let's wait. So you should have a good shot as well. Is one going to be enough to kill these guys? It kind of depends on how accurate we are. I might want to just pump 2 rounds into them to make sure they die if we use the ability. Yeah, let's make sure you die and do a little bit to the intercessors. Okay, we did take both to take them out. And then just do a bunch of damage to the intercessors. Fine. It's being really weird about placement here. Where can I get to? Or...
With or without extra Daka?
I don't think it matters, but I will park on the objective itself. Can get the mech close, but not that close. I don't think I can take a shot from here. Let me take a look. It's not awful. We'll take a shot.
Blaster Daka working nicely.
Excellent. 2 dead. Does limit our shield to these back guys. The front bikers are not shielded at all. He's a bit banged up, so he might get killed, but we're sort of threatening their flank pretty aggressively there. What do we have? Aggressors, a lieutenant. So the lieutenant could jumping in on us. There's an assault squad in here somewhere. Over on this side, I think we can make it. Yeah, we can definitely make it and grab that one too. At least temporarily. There's all kinds of crap over here, though. Let's take a look. After the animation plays itself out.
What are we waiting for?
Assault squad. Not a fan. Aggressors are also pretty difficult to deal with for the bikes. We can do some damage. It'll just take a long time to kind of chip them down. But they're closer, so I probably have a better shot chance on them. I'm gonna rely on my evasion, but I'm not super happy about it. See, I'm only gonna do 100 to 150 damage. If we're lucky, we kill one. Probably not even that. Yeah, because of the armor, missing some of the shots. Like, if we land every shot, we kill one, kind of thing. Let's go wide. Hit you as well. And at least we hit the same target, so we did take one out. Buggy, we can shoot a bit further back. Might even want to go for the assault squad. I can shoot multiple times. So let's... These guys, like, they're just gonna run forward and try to punch me if they're smart. So I could just fire 3 times at them. I think I might do that. Just light them up. Not enough for any kills, but we did hurt them pretty badly. Fortunately, I am kind of blocking the way. Well, we can run across through here, it looks like. Do I want to hang out front, though? We could just fire our grenades from range. Yeah, we'll mark you on there. My grenade things aren't really that effective. It will do some damage. Sure. Oh, we missed some of those shots, otherwise they'd be gone. Disappointing. He's almost dead, though. Now, what do we do with the mech? I think we're going to stay here. So I kind of need to kill both of these units. I think we can probably do that without doing too much crazy stuff. I don't have to move, I can use my ability and just shoot the crap out of these guys. I think that's what I'm going to do with at least 2 of them. What's my shot chance? I can't hit you. So, shift over. 74%. Yep, use all my movement for shots.
They won't have ever seen something like this.
Mass firepower. 2 dead, 1 hurt. That's a really bad shot chance. Why is that so awful? We're at optimal range. Yeah, I don't know why it's so bad. It could be because of the terrain there. That's weird. Could split up. It looks like I do have a better shot from there, probably. But then I can't shoot as much.
Whatever you want, boss.
Tell you what, Gretchen,
Yes, boss.
I don't think you can kill him, but give you an opportunity.
Taking fire.
Not quite. %. That's really bad. Yeah, it's got to be this. He might have... Do you have a bunch of evasion going right now? He's got 15 evasion. That's not a ton. Definitely finish you off, but I think having the Gretchen kill you is more entertaining, so I think I'm going to do that. Gretchen. Should be able to get a kill. Anytime I can kill stuff with Gretchen, I always try, because it's funny. Excellent job.
Sorry? Sorry?
Nope, you did good. You weird little buggers. Alright. Didn't help my shot chance.
Orks is the best.
54 is really odd. Oddly off. I mean, we could try to close the distance, take some shots with you. That's still going to be a better position to shoot from. Alright, you know what? I am going to split up a bit here. 64% is definitely worth it. Let's go ahead and use the ability for the extra shots. I feel like it's worth it. Just to nuke him with 1 action. Now we could have the other maybe shoot at the tank instead of anything else.
If we have to.
Grots! Ready to
And
fight!
you know what? You run up there. Take that away. But you're gonna die, like 100%. These Gretchen are doomed. No doubt in my mind. So we can hit the tank a bit. I'm not going to do a lot of damage, though. Unfortunately, so the Hellblasters are also a threat, but because they're kind of behind the tank and further away, they're a bit harder to hit. We'll send them in, because somebody's got to be a distraction. Might as well be them. Let's go ahead and fire off my ability for some extra range damage as well. At that point, we're doing 60 to 120. Decent chance to hit. Yeah, just fire away. I'll see if I want to move them here in a minute. So if we want to hit the tank, I do have to move in pretty far. We could move them up, put the boys in front of them, just to protect them a little bit. Not going to kill it, but we can do a lot of damage to it. Of course, he's going to do a lot of damage to us. Didn't have any movement, so there's no point in using it. So you get in front. You're out of movement. You can't move. So that squad got hurt, but I kind of need you over here to kind of give the extra health to everybody. We'll go ahead and put him in position to do maximum benefit for health.
Need your gubbins fixed up.
And then we'll also cover for shields. I'm going to have to kind of rush over here, though. So everyone's got the health and shields, but I am exposing both of my characters here a bit more than I should, probably. We can do a bit more damage here, so why not?
Working nicely.
Enjoy. Under half health already. That is it. You don't have any movement left, yeah. So not awful. We've got 4 of the objectives at the moment. I don't know if that's going to last. We should be able to hold that. Don't think we're going to hold this. We should be able to hold this for the moment. Nope. Librarian Dreadnought running over. And confused. Lieutenant's gonna get involved, maybe.
Something over there. Useful for parts.
Grenade.
He's too far.
Odd choice.
They're eating us.
Maybe the shot chance is really, really bad. Yeah, I don't appreciate the repairs. Did some other kind of buff. They're gonna run right in on me and punch my orcs. Yep. Nope, pushed us back too. Look at that. And we did kill most of the squad. The tank's gonna do a lot of damage here. Even with my health and shield bonuses and stuff. Yeah, went for the Gretchen! Wasted your attacks. Couldn't kill them all. He does have a bolter still.
Shields and armor holding nicely.
Okay, for the mech. He probably could have killed the mech. Yeah, they hurt themselves. Didn't kill me either, which is nice. What are they doing? That's a really odd choice. Trying to position themselves to go after the Gretchen, I guess? I'm not sure what's going on there. Assault Squad! Oh, you don't want to fight him. Get a counterattack? Apparently not. Fortunately, he's alive, so he can move in. Oh, did he just whiff? He whiffed his attack. Nice. That buggy's got to be close to blowing up. So I thought they were running away. Repositioning for some shots. Or a crappy grenade, sure. Well, look at that. 20 command points to your 5. Alright. Let's go ahead. Start over here. I'm not going to have the evasion for a bit. I think we move up and repair the bike. Let's come on down.
You can't be shoot world fair now.
We have the buggies go first. Looks like I don't have a great shot. Looking for a spot where I can have some kind of a good shot. It doesn't look like I'm going to. Just because of the ramp, the height differences and stuff, that's weird. 46, 63, like I'm already better off in the back. Theoretically, this is better. Still 63. Sure, take the 63 back there. Soften them up.
Boss! 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 Boss!
What else do we have over here? This is the lieutenant, intercessors. Let's see if I can wipe them out. Good job.
Red ones, go faster!
Let's get right in their face. What else do we see back here? Sanguinary Priest is hiding. Well, I mean, he's holding the objective, so not really hiding. I can't move very far with you. Just go hit him. Shoot. Excellent. Yeah, it's being weird about the positioning. Sure, take that shot. Maybe we drop him. Got one. Could leave a buggy over here because I feel like the lieutenant's going to jump if we don't.
How do you want this done?
I do still have you. 52 currently. Where was it? Okay, here I've got a good shot apparently. Yeah, just gun him down. Down they go. Alright, you... Let's sit on the objective just in case. You can go ahead and push in. So, threatening on the flank. We do have a bit of an issue here with the tank, but we've got enough firepower, we can take him out. The aggressors are a bit more of a problem, though. Did use your ability, that is true. 43 from here, so... If we move up, it should be better, I can't tell. 55, that's pretty awful. I wonder if it's better if we close in. Like it should be, I would think. Let's take a look. 73, yeah, light him up. Okay, good. Just looking to see if there's any healing that I want to do. All the damage went to the extra health, it looks like. You guys are all fine. So just this squad has a little bit of health lost. From here we can light up the aggressors. Let's do that. Sit down. We've got some melee attacks we could do if we want to. I can't back off. I don't even think I need to use my ability here to take out the predators. Let's just go for it. Oh, I should have. 1 health left. Look at that.
Yeah?
Fine.
What?
We'll kill it with my boys. Be that way. Alright.
Whatever you want, boss.
Gretchen can just freely shoot them, but unlikely I'll do any damage at all. So I'd rather not. And they can fight back. I could just shoot them. If I shoot them at point blank, what's my chance to hit? 70%. They can't respond. I just don't want them hitting me back.
Custom blast attacker working
You
nicely.
missed. Fine, go for the close combat attack then. It's not a guarantee they'll counterattack as well. There's sort of a roll that goes behind the scenes depending on how things are going. So potentially I could have taken them out with 2 close combat attacks. I can hit with you as well. It's not going to kill you though. Counterattack would suck, but I'm not going to heal anybody, so we might as well. Ah, he did counterattack me. That's too bad. About half my health gone. No, 1/3.
Sure thing, boss.
So yeah, the Gretchen, not really much point, but I do kind of want to keep somebody on this tile to stop them from being able to grab it. What do we have here? Intercessors. Kind of stuck. Go there to protect the flash goods.
No mucking about.
Slightly. You can't really move. Well, we could move out that way without getting smacked by him. I think... It's not showing an arrow like I'm going to get attacked, but sometimes that doesn't always show me. Yeah, just shoot him to make yourselves feel better.
Under fire!
Yeah, it did a point of damage. Something.
Grots, ready to fight.
So, my other Gretchen. I mean, we can move in, but they're just going to toss a grenade and kill me if I do that. So we'll just kind of hang out. We'll just shoot some stuff over their direction. Little suppressing fire. So the infantry are kind of grinding down a bit. Let's bring you over.
Our substantial
I don't know that this
riches,
actually counts for cover, so like obscuring the shots coming in from further up. But we do have the shields and the extra health from the Pain Boy and the mech. You're just kind of uncovered, so we could move around. We might want to take shots that way, but I think for now, we just hold. Because they might come in with force. Alright, over on this side. I mean, we could just smack you guys around a little bit. How much splash damage does this do? Decent amount, actually. We could do just a couple attacks, wreck the assault squad. Did you just miss? You missed. So disappointed. There we go. Couple deaths. No problem. You're almost dead, just about anything can kill you, so I guess Biker, finish him off. Kapow.
Ready. to go.
I can leave, it looks like. You are super close to being dead. Yeah, I think if we're going to shoot anybody, this is who we want to shoot. 70% currently. Theoretically, it should be better if I move away. They just can do so much damage. The damage they've taken is actually from themselves overcharging their weapons. Okay, we only got one, but that's one less gun shooting my direction. I'm going to park here to be just kind of a distraction. They're most likely have to... I mean, we're so low, anything that shoots them is going to kill it. But it does mean they're going to have to spend an action to do it. Now, we can go roaring out here and probably gun them down. So I think that's what I'm going to do. The heck? I can't move to that tile? Why can't I move to that tile? Why can I not move to that tile? That is super weird. I don't want to be in close combat with that. So, yeah, we'll take the 65% then. Fine. Couple more down. Back away. Because that's all bad.
Gotta be dead tough
There.
to handle this amount of killing.
I feel like I'm missing something. But we've done everything. I think having the mech over here was a bit overkill for this force, but we are going to be pressuring the back here pretty aggressively. I kind of wish I'd had a mech over here. We do have them sort of hung up, eating them in the middle. Definitely pressuring them, pushing them back. Kind of see how it's going. The Marines are not happy with how things have progressed so far. Actually down here, this lone surrounded inceptor, or aggressor, sorry. Surrounded by orcs. Not having a good day. Actually, got a nice view there. Just all the blood. So much blood. Yeah, slaughtered him over on this right side too. Kind of surprised the lieutenant didn't jump in on that mess. Yep, going for the heal. Kind of expected that. The Librarian Dreadnought's going to be some trouble. He's probably about to get a buff. Give him extra accuracy, extra armor, something, not sure what. Alright, more to the meat grinder. Grenade though, probably. So with my health and shields, I should survive, mostly. Nope, going for it. Might just get a counterattack off. Nice, we did. Have taken a bit of damage there. Oh, he's calling in an airstrike! Oh no, he's actually calling in reinforcements. It just dropped an assault squad back there. Lieutenant is going right in on my biker.
Get off me bike!
Did we get a counter? No. That biker is probably screwed unless he just ignores him. He ignored him, alright. I don't know what that was. Okay. Well, yep, he's screwed.
Resistance detected. That's gonna slow me down.
Oh, lost our boss. That's why killing those Hellblasters is kind of a priority. We did kill a lot of them, but even just the two left, they were able to pick them off. We need to get softened up quite a bit.
I shoot that arm. What's that? They got anything worth nicking?
Okay, for some reason I was thinking I had more points on that already, and I get 20 more. I got 5. Alright. So, our situation over here is not fantastic. But it could be a whole lot worse. Let's go back to having some evasion. Let's gun down the assault squad.
Bikers firing, boss.
You are super close to being dead. We could do the multiple shot thing. I'm not sure if that's actually better than just a regular shot, though. Get a good hit on the Dreadnought. I feel like he's the most dangerous because you're almost dead, too. Do we want to go one shot? Oh, he gave him the shields. That sucks. We could try the multiple shot. So the estimate is 72 to 96. If I shoot him 3 times. Let's see what we get.
Receiving fire.
So about the same, probably. Although some of that was sucked up by the shield. I'm not sure if the numbers counted the shields. Yeah, it must have, because he's only down 6 actual health. I could park you on the objective. We might do that.
Orks is the best, and us flash geeks are the best.
Can get you in a position to hit that Dreadnought as well. I think that's worth it.
Resistance detected.
It does have the Tech Marine over here too, which is a problem. I think you want to head back to go kill the Tech Marine if we can.
Red ones, go faster!
You go park on the objective. If he charges in and kills him, I'll at least blow up and do some damage in the process. You pull back a little bit, I guess, so we can maybe take him out next time. I would like to kill off those Hellblasters. Maybe we can get over from here. Yeah, let's start on the other flank here. He didn't jump in, which is kind of a little surprising. I thought that was for sure what AI would decide to do. Let's see, do I have a good shot anywhere? Right there. Yeah, hit the lieutenant. That's 55%. That is awful. He's got a crap load of evasion at the moment, that's why. Could actually shoot down there if we wanted to. Would help us push forward. I don't think I need it. It would kill him if we can land enough shots. You know what? Go for it. Excellent. If I move up over this, 47. Really sucks. Yeah, I don't want to reduce the accuracy. We'll try just to get some extra damage off.
Move him away over.
Let's go ahead and just zap him a couple times, hopefully. Yeah, accuracy's bad as he doesn't have that evasion because he jumped. I probably shouldn't even be trying for him, but we've done some damage already.
Raring to go.
Give me the evasion. I'm gonna go through and let's go kill those Hellblasters.
Red ones, go faster!
They're just too much of a threat to leave on the board. Now we're in combat with you. Shoot him.
You'll need more than that.
We missed almost all of those shots. I think it was like a 40-50% chance, and we missed like almost everything. You
this
can still
time.
move.
Burn 'em or blast 'em.
Just take that spot, I guess. Let's go ahead and move in. If he does jump through and grab it, we can deal with it. I mean, I was hoping for more, but we did kill off those plasma gunners. Hell blasters. And we're pretty clear in the center, so we kill you. Move in from there. Don't have any healing. Let's just go ahead and zap him a couple times, because that will, with the splash damage, weaken him quite a bit. Excellent. We still have one orc boy left. We could shoot from here, we could grenade them. How much is a stick bomb going to do? Only 18 to 24. I mean, it would kill one, soften him a little bit. Eh, why not? There's only one guy left. Okay, I didn't kill him because it did do a variety, like a range of damage. Wasn't enough to kill that one. You're a bit too healthy for my Gretchen to pick off, so I think we'll have to have some shots go your way.
Orks is the best, and us flash kits are the best orks.
We're already at optimal range. 62% isn't awful. If I'm not going to move, I might as well take the extra shots. So let's just make sure we kill them.
Taking fire!
Absolutely ruined.
Whatever you want,
I mean,
boss.
send in the Gretchen, I guess.
Yes, boss. Right away.
Charge up those stairs. And, I mean, why not shoot the priest?
Ah!
Gretchen just loves shooting stuff. Let's try to get a heal off before we send them in, though.
Stitch that back.
We might hurt somebody, but you never know. Hey! Perfect. Blaze away. And I don't think I can get much of a shot. We could maybe get a shot out that way at the Dreadnought. Let's go for that, actually. 56%, but we might as well give it a try.
Have some of this, you scum!
Nice, good chunk of damage. Got him down to about a third. Let's advance up the stairs. Pain Boy. Yeah, just get in there so we have the extra health for these guys. Burned all my movement. Used all my actions. I can move
Orks
you
is
still,
the best, and us flash kits are the best orks.
but I don't know that there's really a better position. I'm going to just pull back further, because really the main threat over here that I have to the Librarian Dreadnought is the flash
Well,
kits.
maybe.
Healing himself like a coward. That was a very pathetic counterattack. Don't you dare go over and heal him. That's exactly what he's gonna do. You suck. I hate you. Oh, Lieutenant is jumping, maybe? Thinking about it. It's not showing me. Oh, the assault squad from behind. That's right, I kind of forgot about them. We're tough, we can take it, right? Yep, we can, okay. Unfortunate.
No, not the paint job!
Looks like we missed that counterattack.
Don't worry, you die fighting.
Did more by blowing up in his face. Great camera angle there, by the way. Okay, he's going for the biker. It'd be great if he missed, but probably not. Oh, he missed! Do it again! Gunned down my buggy. We still have control of that objective. Kinda need to kill that stupid tech marine. We are pretty close. Limited to just have the one.
Need your gubbins fixed up.
The assault squad in the back here is kind of an issue. I don't have much left of this force that went on this side. So I think we'll start over here. Lieutenant is still there. I could just go beat him to death. Actually, are you looking the wrong way? He's looking the wrong way. Alright, mech. Punch him in the back of the head until he dies, please.
Could improve these claws with big spikes.
So much for your lieutenant. So busy killing that biker that I just ran up and just tore him apart.
Move him away over.
Alright, let's bring in the buggies. Gun him down. Yeah, just take a single shot.
Taking fire! Righto, boss. Let's overtake 'em.
Down you go. Can't get on there, but close.
Let's overtake 'em.
We have left Tech Marine. Okay, Gretchen, go take the objective, please.
Yes, boss. Right away.
Stand on his corpse. Watch the Marines go away. Watch the Bad Moon clan banners rise. I can't get out where I can actually do any damage. I think I'm just going to have them stay here. Just have the Gretchen kind of hang out on the objective, because why not? I mean, I guess we can overwatch, just in case.
Rocks, ready to fight.
You don't have movement left, you don't have movement left. Alright,
Burn 'em or blast 'em.
let's make a move. We'll go hit the Tech Marine.
Taking fire!
Okay. Why is my shot chance so bad? It's weird that it's better here. It's almost acting like there's terrain here, but there's nothing there. It's really weird. Like we can't move, we couldn't move into that space also, but it's acting like that's totally blocked and is blocking view, which is just odd. Suppressing fire. Pain boy, what do we want to do? That's kind of a mess. I mean, we could move back that way, and maybe I could give him the health if we're within a couple tiles. I think I'm actually going to do that, because we might loop around anyway with, like, at least one of these squads that direction to get shots. So having the extra health and potential ability to heal might not be awful. But they might be all that's left here very soon. From here, can I actually get shots at anything? We can. There's a chance we just kill the Tech Marine.
That Yumi's doing some fixing on me, but not as good with the Dakar.
I don't think I've ever heard that line before. I don't know if I've ever attacked a Mechanicus guy with a mech before. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, so. Back here. We can just shoot. That's not a problem.
Orks is the best, and us flash gits are the best Orks.
We're pretty far away. It's like I do have a shot here. 62%. Should be better if we move. 67, still not great.
Resistance detected.
Decent amount of damage.
Orks is the best, and us flash gits
Can't shoot
are
them.
the best Orks.
Looked like something popped up there for a second. It was like, we can kind of see them there. Let's make a move. They really should have just taken that objective, but I mean, I kind of get what they're doing. Let's see what we can do with the assault squad. Nice. Massive slaughter on the assault squad. I mean, we could just move away. We will get attacked, but it's literally just one guy with a chainsword. So we could probably take it.
Boss!
We still have the biker,
boss,
of course.
Boss!
We can't really shoot him. We could try like a fallback attack. Except we can't, so fine. Just
Moving
walk
our
away.
substantial whiskey tail.
Yeah, but we're basically knobs with giant guns, so we're fairly hardy. I'm gonna have to kind of suck the explosion damage here, unfortunately. If I try to get away, he'll just attack me. So if we kill him, he's gonna blow up. Hopefully he won't kill my biker.
He's too fast. Out
12 damage,
us.
alright. Biker.
Raring to go.
Too far away for a shot. We'll just drop an Overwatch. That is everything. So we've slaughtered everyone but that support reinforcement that came in. We have control of every objective. So yeah, they're done for. Yep, he's dead. Nothing for you to do. Oh, he's gonna walk into the Overwatch fire. There we go. Killed them all. Nice. I do like how playing with these objectives does make you split up your army and do odd things. So I do enjoy that a lot. That's more like kind of the way the game used to be. With like this, it's more about getting the objectives and holding them than it is actually killing the enemy. Like I mean, mostly I'm basing this on 2nd edition back when I played, but it was very rare. Like you'd play a 4-turn game with objectives based on victory points. It was almost impossible to kill the entire enemy army in 4 turns. Even if you went to 6, like you might if you're playing a small army, but at 2,000 points, even 6 turns, maybe, because you're going to spend 1 turn moving, doing nothing. 2nd turn moving, taking some long-range shots. Then from the 3rd turn on, you're probably taking range shots. There wasn't as much close combat in 2nd edition as in the later editions. It wasn't as big of a focus. So there wasn't a whole lot of like charging in like maniacs and stuff. And some of the vehicles and models weren't really available either. So like you wouldn't people almost never had rhinos or battle wagons or that kind of stuff because there were no models for battle wagons. And well, there was like some resin ones you could get later, but like the even people who had Marines almost never had rhinos and stuff. But anyway, we lost 2 of the war bikers. I did lose my boss, which is unfortunate, and 1 of the buggies. So I mean, we lost a decent amount. Unfortunate losing the boss, but you know he was leading from the front. He did a lot of damage. Didn't kill anything, but he did soften up targets. We got quite a few kills for a lot of different units, even with the mechs getting some kills. Very nice. But yeah, a nice result overall. So I think I'll do another mission fight against the Tyranids, and that'll probably be it for just playing around with this army. And might be it for Battlesector for a while. I do have a plan to play Gladius, playing as Editus Mechanicus again, going through the story stuff. Because when I played them before in Gladius, I kind of didn't do very much of the storyline. So that's kind of my next thing I'll be messing around with 40k wise. But anyway, this has been more Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, have a good one.